Welcome everyone, Pokemon Insurgence, where I'm not running around like a fool, although I could be. Real quick, huge shout outs to everybody that's watched the series as we're coming kind of close to the end, I think. We've got a bunch of like catching stuff to do, but that'll probably be condensed into very few episodes of us just finding it and catching it. But I just want to say thanks for watching. And also make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Our channels are in the description. Question of the day, do you hope, I guess the better question is, do you hope breeding returns in Scarlet and Violet? So, they showed the picnic, where that's where the eggs were, and there's apparently some rumors that the eggs, there might not be any, like, daycares in Scarlet and Violet, so I kind of hope they return, just because it makes getting Pokemon slightly easier, instead of being more RNG, but I could absolutely see them killing that mechanic. What do you think, Def?
Well, I hope that's not true. Hey, Darren, I'm going to show you this kid around our little project. Follow me, please.
Okay. Daycare. So, just a Duskull. Yeah, I don't think I didn't notice that. So you're pro daycare. You won't daycare.
Well, yeah, I don't know why they take it out after having it there for so long. Okay, so listen. Here's the deal. I'm going to allow you to beta test our little experiment. It's been cooped up here for far too long, and we need to make sure it can do what we made it for. But I gotta make sure you know what you're doing. Tell you what, the experiment is obviously a Delta, but if you can tell me what species it was originally, I'll let you through. You should be able to figure it out from the context, what I'm studying, and so on. The answer is Ditto.
Oh. Only with... Oh, you know what? That makes sense.
Huh, not bad. Okay, I'll let you through. Please, just treat it nicely, okay? It's an experiment, but it is, a living being.
Dun 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 dun. Look at all these Pokemon. Oh, look how happy he is. He's just vibing. Alright, Glare. You think this Ditto has transformed?
I mean, it's a Ditto. What else will it do?
I mean, we could use a Delta Ball on it. Can we
basically guarantee a catch if you use a Delta Ball.
Can we buy
you can't get more.
You can?
I believe so. You have to go to Holland to get them, though.
Delta Ball. Oh.
Alright, I guess it's not.
A guaranteed catch.
Guaranteed. It's times 255, so I figured it was.
Cool story. Interesting. Thank you, Ditto. Took like 10 minutes to catch. Delta species discovered by Echo the Third when rearranging its cell structure to transform itself. Sometimes by mistakes it becomes a different type. And you know what? Your name? Ty. Everything. Everything. See? Like,
This Ditto's actually a water type.
Oh, interesting.
It was normal because that's the form he cut.
Poggers. So I guess there's that. That was quick.
So that allows you to breed Delta Pokemon, because you could not do that with the normal Ditto.
Oh yeah, I forgot you couldn't do that with a normal Ditto.
Now you can get Purloin if you wanted to.
I could get Purloin. But I don't feel like doing that at the moment. I will, however, buy like 39 Ultra Balls. Hey, we're broke again, Def. Alright, so now we need to go to the Ultimate Library. Which is somewhere. It was like Ultimate Town, wasn't it?
It's Terra Town, yeah.
Nara, Midna, Helmore, Suntouched, Mechi, Bipic, Coral, Roggenrola, Helios, Ulti Town. Whee! Alright, and we need to go to the library. Dun, dun, dun. Very fitting theme, by the way. Alright, where's this guy? Oh, you think it's like right here?
So he has all three of them? Again?
Yep, I'm glad I found you, by the way. It's nice to see someone else who's having trouble with this turd brain. Speaking of...
Oh, Nicole, thank goodness you're here. After you went off looking for Taen, I tried following my connection to Reshiram like we talked about. It led me everywhere. He went somewhere way off of Torren, and I couldn't really follow him. When I felt Reshiram here, I rushed over and came to this. A huge mess, books thrown everywhere. What a piece of scum this guy is. No respect for literature. Must have been in a hurry.
Right? Blockhead Boy was looking for at Unova language structures. What could he want with those? He's got Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kuram already. What would he need to know about where Unova names come from? How do people not piece that together? That's what he's going for.
Yeah, last time he was after the original dragon.
Yeah?
He gave up on that when he realized he didn't have its name. He didn't have its... Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. And I know exactly where he is and exactly what he wants. Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Nicole, I think you know too. It's the same thing. Again. This time he might be able to pull it off. I've got to go stop him.
What? Do you know what this is about? Ryan's going north. I'm going to follow him. I might need to kick off Operation Z if this is as bad as he says. Where could he have gone? Somewhere north that Taen's been before? I'm going to bring that brute ball down. I hope to see you there, Nicole. I wonder where he went. Alright, to the north. The North Watch, Def. Lord North will stop him. And Lord North is us. How do we go north? Def, how do we go north?
I guess the better question is how north do we have to go?
Well, I mean, he's in the Dragon Ruins, right?
Then you already know where you gotta go north. If you already have that idea.
Oh, he went to... Is it the Cave of Steam where he is?
Well, I think it's that Stonehenge thing up at the north.
I guess it would be, because that's the Dragon Ruins. So I guess...
Can you, soar directly there?
To the Dragon Ruins?
Yeah. You can, soar to separate areas, right?
Not to the Dragon Ruins, I can't.
Or you're flying, not soaring.
Oh! I'd have to talk to Pikachu guy. Yep, let's see. Amolga.
I do enjoy wasting your time.
That's Selene City.
It's more to the right.
No, we cannot.
I thought we were to drop down in certain... Well, obviously we do it in certain places. I could do it in any location that had a name.
No, it's not every location. I know that they have to have, a Pokemon Center for most of them. The only exceptions are, the random, islands that there's nothing there. But that's also the only way to get there. So... Well, I guess we're doing this whole thing again. If I can... Oh, that's right, it's through this way. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I haven't heard this in a while. Alright, Dragon Ruins. It's just you and me against the world now. Watch this, Steph. Pro gamer moves, not gonna get any encounters. Pro gamer move, I got an encounter. All according to plan. All according to plan. 40 max repels. Don't worry, Def reminded me to buy 7 million max repels. Unfortunately, we didn't have the money for 7 million. So we had to make do with 40. Hopefully Taen gives us a fat chunk of change, though.
Should put on the luck instance so it gives you more.
He does have the luck instance. Well, our, Pokemon right now has got it. I don't even know how you get to that out.
Save the game.
Actually, yeah, I do. But I'm not going to go back to it there. Game has been saved. Hey, he's got a Mewtwo.
He always had a Mewtwo, I think. I don't know who this is. Do you really think... I think it's Torren. Little green slime balls. There we go. Stop, Mewtwo. I have one of the most powerful Pokemon ever. You have a few little. I don't even know what you have. This is embarrassing for you. Cole, Orion. I'm so glad that at least someone competent came to see my victory. I've worked as hard as I can to get the strongest possible. I also noticed that the Zygardes are running around.
Oh, they are.
That's what he was talking about. Like, I don't know what these are. Now Mewtwo, Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem are mine. I have the name that wore original dragon this time. I can't believe it was just Kyurem. I never thought it could be that simple. Why would it be any different? We call its other forms by Kyurem B and Kyurem W. If Kyurem was the remnant that connected Reshiram and Zekrom, or that connected Reshiram to Zekrom, it only makes sense that it would have the dragon's name. I can't believe I'm so close. The sheer power of the original dragon is almost in my grasp. And your little green slugs can't stop me. I call upon you, great Titan of the Unova region. Kyurem, Zekrom, and Reshiram bound together. Emerge the mighty.
Wait. I just need to know. Why? What's making you do this? Why do you want to live this kind of life?
That is the worst attempt at stalling I've ever seen. You think I'm going to fall for that?
I mean, it's working.
You can't fool me that easily. I'm not going to start monologuing.
Then I'll stall you by force. Bring it on.
A battle? Fine. I'll take both of you on easily. I miss double battles. Let's get this over with. Plus, I've got a new trick from a faraway region I've been waiting to test out. Bring it.
You think he's gonna have a Mega Mewtwo?
Faraway region?
Yeah. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess clearing the Talonflame at this point. Ow.
Well, that was
That's
disastrous.
It was almost disastrous, but it was not. Then we go Laxnor. Talonflame's paralyzed. It misses. Excellent. Excellent. And you guys know what we do. Ow. Alright. That was
Zen Headbutt Gallade, by the way. I guess you could do that, but I don't think it has the speed to really take advantage of flinching.
I also I don't know. I do not have the answers you seek, old wise one. I do know that he just full restored that Talonflame, and the Tailwind's gone, and there's no Azumarill. I probably should do something about this Talonflame before it sits here and runs amok.
Well, can't you just hit it with something? Also, did you just belly drum?
I failed. I got hit with a very strong acrobatics.
Oh, right. That did happen.
It's okay. I don't think it's gonna live that. We'll just send Kabu in here. Kabu hasn't seen some action. Zebstraka.
That's Mega Zebstrika, I believe.
Ooh, a Goodra.
Cute.
I mean, I kinda just wanna, like, power punch this. I guess I'll power punch the Goodra. Ow. I guess I'm not power punching.
Yeah, she was the one with the Mega Zebstrika. Why do I keep thinking that?
I do not know. Laxnor should be fine though. We're in here now. Now we belly drum. Bye, Zebstrika.
There goes her team, I think.
Maybe. Oh, she's got Sunflora. That's what
I assume she's gonna have actually pull out the Zygarde eventually.
Mega Sunflora. Do you think Mega Sunflora lives in Earthquake? What was Sunflora's ability? It like
raises all of its stats the more Pokemon that get knocked out. I believe.
So in double battle,
I think it's the grass one, not the grass and fire one. So yeah, she'll be fine.
All right, swapped out. That's fine. I Seed Bomb. Because Hydreigon floats, right? It doesn't have Levitate. All right, bye Zygarde.
That was cool for like a second.
Yeah. But the second it was there, that Zygarde
truly sensed the presence of Mini.
Truly. That's so dumb. All right, well we're definitely not letting you survive. Also, not Mega Mewtwo, which worries me. because that means what's the ability they're talking about here? Oh, that's a different Metagross.
Oh yeah, it's Delta
Crystallize. It's so
Oh
big.
my god, it's Terastallized.
Oh my god. It took that.
Well, it won't take it as well this time.
No, it will not. Goodbye. Once more, Lax Snore. Coming in clutch. At level 92.
No, impossible.
Impossible!
That's annoying.
You should have Mega Evolved Mewtwo.
Even my new crystal gimmick didn't work out. I went all the way to Curia for that junk. What a letdown. It's fine. This changes nothing. You were stalling me, right? I assume you have some backup plan. What were you stalling me for?
You could say that. Perfect timing. It just got here. Get ready, Turd Stain, because you're about to see something amazing. Come on out, let's show them what we're made out of. Is it gonna be Zygarde? We just saw Zygarde. We saw Z-Grade.
We saw Zygarde get one shot, yes.
Oh, it's not perfect Zygarde. It's 50% Zygarde.
Oh, it's Zygarde. You're gonna be worried for a second. I one shot this earlier. Zygarde doesn't have a chance against me. Then against the combined power of you two and my dragon. Not bad, but your legendary can't save you now. Mine are far more powerful than yours.
That's what Rukuro realized, and you didn't. It's not about being the strongest or the smartest. It's about teamwork. People in Pokemon working in harmony.
Right. Let me know how that works out for you. In the meantime, come forth, my beast. Kiram, the all-powerful original dragon, emerge. Show me your power.
Ooh, a fancy one. That looks like Zygarde cells.
It is. What? Impossible. What happened?
Zygarde happened. Like I said, it's all about teamwork. Zygarde isn't just one Pokemon, it's a network. A hive mind of tiny cells all working in harmony. And when all those cells decide to fight alongside each other, we get to see Zygarde's complete form that totally didn't just get one shot earlier. A bit of a ironic name, isn't it?
But my summoning, what happened?
Zygarde is the guardian of the ecosystem. Its job is to stop huge natural destroying events like this. It was easy to stop your summoning. Zygarde's complete form is perfect. Not only will it stop your plans, but it'll beat you and your Pokemon so thoroughly you'll never be able to try it again.
No.
Zygarde, end this. Take them out. Send them to the Shadow Realm.
You two, what? Zekrom, fight back! What are you doing? Wait, what are you doing? Okay, sorry. Gil, that's my friend. Call Zygarde off.
It's too late, Orion. I'm sorry. This is for the good of the region.
No, there has to be another way. Nicole, please do something. You gotta help. You promised. I can't live without my friend. Please do something.
I'm assuming we're healed? We are healed.
Can you pick up that Pokeball?
Oh,
Never mind.
I should have picked up that Pokeball. Can we, like, capture Zygarde? Like, you think it's possible?
No, you can always try.
Normal top. Oh, well, it died. Did you just beat Zygarde? With a Pokemon that's not a legendary? Nicole, you're unbelievable. I didn't even think that was possible. It's one of the strongest Pokemon of all time. One of us should probably go and find where it fled off to. I'm sorry about that, Orion. I know Zygarde could be stopped once it got going.
I'm just glad Reshram's okay.
I'll scram then. I don't want to be here to distinguish... Dingus Head gets out of shock.
You... mother... Ugh. I'm not dealing with you anymore. You're far too much of a pest. I don't think I've had a single idea that your stupid hero complex couldn't insert itself in. I'm still determined to find perfection, but on my own. Not bratty upstarts like you around. Well, not on my own, exactly. Some group from the Cura region seems interested in my work. I'm planning on meeting up with them. Cura is very, very far away from Torren, before you ask. Don't follow me. You won't be able to. It's not in the game. I'm done dealing with kids forever. Nicole, I'm facing a tough decision here. I'm not strong enough yet.
You're standing on Reshram's wing.
No matter what I do, when I screw up, Reshram always gets punished for it. I can't let that keep happening to my friend. Not until I become stronger. Listen, I'd like to leave Reshram with you in its stone form. Hopefully one day I'll be able to come back for them. When I'm stronger, when I'm better. But anyways, thank you for everything. Please treat Reshram nicely. So this is it, huh? Good riddance. You're always letting me down anyways. I'm moving to the Curia region. I've left all my work and research in the backup drive. Our group is all but gone. I'm joining Team Vitreous. They might actually have a chance. Taen, let's go! We need to get moving.
Why is the Pope here? He's got Pope robes.
Coming, Almond. I want to give you this. I won't need it. I found it somewhere in no man's land. It's what I used to bring out the original dragon. It's some kind of artifact. It's like an ancient instrument of some kind. I think it's a flute. It needs to be some sort of blue. Some could say azure. Why? This must be... What? What is it? Never mind. I'm sure I'll find a use for it. Get out of here. If you're not part of my perfection, you're not welcome anymore. Fine. Let's go, Almond. Lead the way.
Almond's
to the Curia region we go.
Reshram. Oh.
Just get Reshram. X.
Yeah. And Zekrom. I guess the other Pokemon was U2? Maybe? I'm assuming you couldn't pick it up. That's what we're going to go with. Oh, there you are, Nicole. I've been looking for you. So I kind of forgot to give you something important. Something that you've probably been waiting to get your hands on for over a year. Or maybe it just feels that long. It'll be useful for unleashing the full potential of Zygarde. Here you go. Weird name, right? Strangest cube I've ever seen. There's an artifact of the first discovered in Kalos and later researched in the Alola region, which is used to store the fragments of Zygarde, which are categorized as cells or cores. You're going to want to store as much of them in Zygarde's cube as possible if you want to bring out that Megazord-looking form that you faced off against earlier. Bet you'd like to be able to just use its big boss form whenever you like, huh? Yeah, I know the feeling, but unfortunately, if Zygarde was in its complete form all the time while traveling around you, then it wouldn't be able to act as the one who nullifies threats in the world ecosystems. See, while Zygarde is having fun adventuring with you, another fragment of itself is on the neighboring watch duty, at all times on the back of some boring gold cave in the Kalos region. That fragment is the one that decides how much of itself it needs to gather at once in order to deal with threats like that blockhead Taen. So while Zygarde definitely doesn't have a mind lending you its full, or doesn't mind lending you its full strength every once in a while, it can't really just go around leaving the ecosystem unprotected. So that brings us to the purpose of those cute little slime buddies that were all over the place during Operation Z. At all times, Zygarde keeps track of things that are happening by splitting itself into cells and scattering them all over the world. Don't ask me how many of them there are, because even I knew where all of them were. There's no way I'd be able to count them all up, or count up all the little critters myself. But on that note, since this region is finally seeing the first real piece since well before I was born, I'd reckon that there's less of a need for Zygarde to spread itself out within the areas that you're watching over. So there really shouldn't be any harm in scooping up some Zygarde cells while you're running around, if you want to reconfigure the fragments of Zygarde in your possession. If you want Zygarde to learn any moves that it doesn't normally get by level up, then keep her open up for Zygarde cores, which you can identify by the pinkish glow that they give off while they're off wiggling around. Besides those 5 cores, you also need 45 Zygarde cells to give your Zygarde the fragment ability to call upon itself for assistance when it's weakened. They should all show themselves up if you have both the Zygarde cube and Zygarde itself on your side. The region doesn't have anything resembling a unit just sitting around, so you'll need to seek out Zygarde's main fragment if you want to do any kind of reconfiguration. I don't really know how or when you'd manage to travel over the Kalos region to do that, though. Knowing how awesome your family is, I kind of just assumed that you'd have a way to do it. And actually, I think that's it. Boy, that was a lot to take in all at once, huh? I'm not sure if we'll meet again after this. Zygarde may have lent a fragment of itself to you, but my relationship with it hasn't changed one bit. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't left in the dark about all this before I headed off to help another region that are in trouble. Oh, and of course I wanted to wish you luck, and again, thank you for helping out the near Armageddon that Bonehead almost unleashed. I think that this region should be peaceful again for a long time. You still have your work cut out for you as an augur. Later, Nicole. Thanks for everything.
So there is one place we can go in Kalos.
Oh, is there really?
Yeah, we've already been there.
Have we?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, we can't fly.
The Dimensional Gauntlet. We ended up in Pokemon Village, which is in Kalos.
Oh, that's right. It is. I forgot about that. Also, we can't leave this godforsaken place quick enough. Godforsaken. Actually, that was a pretty good bit of stuff. So, post-game wise, I think that's it, isn't it?
Well, I mean, there's still stuff to do. There's still, like, extra post-game story stuff. We just can't do it yet because we haven't gone to Holland.
Which we're going to do next time. On Dragon Ball Z. Make sure to leave a like. Let us know if you're excited to explore the second region of this game. Because it is, like I said, it is winding down, but there's still a couple bits and things that we can do. So, as always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.
Later.